And actually what I'm more concerned about is the actual VR. And I started reading them, and it sort of seems to me that it's a bait and switch. The lawyer here has basically said this is a panacea. You can ask for your variance and you will get your zoning. Well, that's not true, because what we've stated before here, it takes up to 10 homes in a row to agree to a zoning change. Good luck, anyone trying to do that. The time involved, the headaches, and the dollar amount. The other interesting thing in the VR code said that the max building height is 35 feet. Nowhere does it say where is that measured from. Is it measured from the ground, the sill plate, the front elevation, or the rear elevation? Well, the problem with this is, because I recently remodeled my home, the city building code is 40 feet aggregate, meaning 40 feet on average. So if you're unlucky to have a piece of property that's on a hill, you probably could be ruled out of this VR zone because you exceed the 35 feet. The other problem is the 20 feet of space required in front of your property, in front of the garage. Well, a lot of homes here originally built do not have that spacing, so they'll be ruled out. A lot of them have geographic encumbrances, such as hills, so their houses can't be pushed back to meet that 20 feet that you're requesting. It's a really arbitrary number, because I actually did a Google search, so I was sitting here, and the average American car is 9 to 12 feet long. So where 20 feet came from is sort of a mystery to me. It sounds pretty, actually sort of punitive. The other thing it talked about in the VR thing is that the housing stock has eroded. And I guess the question is, where's the study for this? Was this an Exhibit A that we don't know about? I mean, by your definition, you said it was 30, well, let me rephrase. You keep saying 30 days, and that is a use of the property that is, you can use 30 days of your property, and that it's incidental use to its primary. Well, the thing is, the state doesn't agree with that. The state nowhere says that only 30 days. IRS doesn't say that either. And so where does this 30 days or this 180 days come from? They seem to be pulled out of the air and very arbitrary. Trust me, the IRS loves tax money. So if you are making money off your VRD, they would love to have it. And interestingly enough, I actually agree with Carolyn, which is really odd because that normally doesn't happen. But there's a lot of holes in this, and especially questions on how do you complain, how do you address grievances in this process. It doesn't say it. Thank you very much.